Good afternoon, family and friends, on this cold Thursday afternoon. And we're not sure what's going to happen. It keeps changing from little snow showers, little snow squalls, possibly an inch of snow. But it's winter, we get what we get. Last week, our Holy Father Pope Francis wrote a letter to each of the bishops in the United States. That letter concerns the current situation here in the United States, particularly in the area of immigration, migration, deportation, illegal immigrants, and whatever words you wish to add to that. Our Holy Father does not deal with the politics of a particular country. What our Holy Father deals with is people. People and mercy and justice. I've decided to reprint our Holy Father's letter in this weekend's bulletin. I invite you and I encourage you to take his letter, read it very carefully, and reflect upon it. And it's maybe appropriate to keep it with you to reflect on, particularly during the weeks of Lent, which are coming up on very quickly. His letter is very good, it is very pointed, but it's also very pastoral. So that's why I chose to reprint it in this weekend's bulletin for our entire parish to read. And I know other parishes in the diocese have done the same thing, either last weekend's bulletin or this weekend's bulletin. It is a good read. It's an important read for us as American citizens here. So I really encourage you to take the time to reflect upon it, study it, pray about it. But also, I ask you to keep in your prayers, again, our Holy Father, Pope Francis. As you know, he's still in the hospital, recovering from double pneumonia. Now, I've had pneumonia myself twice in the past, but it's different for someone at his age to get pneumonia. So we must keep him in our prayers that he can be restored to health, that he can continue to guide our church into the future as we move forward, particularly during this Jubilee year, this holy year of hope that he has called us for. So that's really my message today about taking the Pope's letter, reading it, reflecting upon it, praying over it, and see how it reflects with you in your life. A couple of other things as we get ready for Lent, which is going to happen in a few more weeks. Our Knights of Columbus have two events coming up soon. The first is the Fish Fry, which will take place on Friday, March 14th, again with Tastefully British. It's always a sellout here at Our Lady of the Valley, and that'll be from 5 to 7 in Rugal Hall. You can either dine in or you can take the food home, and it's always wonderful. Tastefully British does an excellent job. But the very next day, March 15th, is the St. Patrick's celebration. They're happening back to back this year, and that'll take place also in Father Rugal Hall from 6 to 10 p.m. And tickets for the St. Patrick celebration have to be purchased in advance. Tickets for the Fish Fry can be purchased that day at the door. So those are two things happening soon in our parish that our Knights of Columbus sponsor. They're always great sellouts. It's always a good time as we move into the season of Lent and all the things that are involved with that. So stay tuned. Hopefully we'll see you this weekend here at Our Lady of the Valley or at Holy Cross. And keep praying for our Holy Father and keep praying that we don't get any more snow. Thanks for listening.